sometimes I can
Oh,
get it.
I know what it was.
Other times it ain't.
It's the oil. The oil through my motors like that. Yeah, see?
I don't think that's what it is. I think you might have to turn her off.
Don't fucking talk. I forgot about it. Why would you bring that up? Come on. I forgot all about that. Really?
That's what you get for telling me about it in the first place. If you hadn't told me about it, there'd be no way I could bring it
Dude,
up.
I had to tell somebody about it. I was fucking traumatized.
Yeah, you needed to set me up first. You need to be like, man,
I was fucking traumatized. I had to tell somebody.
I understand that, but you needed to mentally prepare me. Be like,
Well, I wasn't mentally prepared and I seen it.
Yeah, but like, brother, I got something heavy to lay on you. Well, yeah, but it's like.
He just brought up that dude stroking his. I fucking totally forgot
Yeah,
about it.
but like I've seen nasty shit.
Let's go back to that though. Totally forgot.
I got him. If you hadn't told me, I couldn't have brought it back
I saw
up.
beautiful women. You're alive now. We're alive.
Sheesh.
Thanks, Dan.
Just saying.
I had it erased by beautiful women.
What up? Run Quicksilver.
Look,
What up? Pin it to win it.
I can't unsee the orange collection, but the image isn't as strong as the other stuff.
Sit.
You want to do this time?
Is there somebody there? Hang on. Let's get to the right screen now. Hello, hello, hello. SW Dweebs, what is happening, man? Of course I remember you. How could I not remember you? So going on, Denmark. Had to let the dog out just as I went live, but we got a full house.
Brought my breathing protection. It's chilly night.
This guy.
It's gonna be a good time.
So yeah, we got a couple guys here, and once again we got a new track set up. We're going to do a little ripping here. So these guys have been waiting to get to the timer, so we are just going to, without further ado, get this show on the road.
Beautiful looking controller with that big screen.
Cast anything lately, my friend? What is that? Oh, that's my chat. Where's the sardines, he's asking.
Where are the sardines? They're still in. The sardines are still in my bag.
They're still in his
I'm
bag.
full of delicious chili.
We had chili. All right, so let's get this first heat going. We're gonna have.
Next up, round 1 qualifying 1, with the Deans on R1, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Oh.
Very good, very good.
Hello, YouTube.
I'm gonna get these guys started, and then I'll
Good.
follow up on that. All right, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot, Mr. Rabble 2.08.
Yeah, I actually have a brand new Devil Forge sitting in a box that I bought over 2 years ago that I haven't even opened yet. That I need to do some casting, but $700 forge just sitting in the box.
Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 21.5. The Deans lap 1 in 33.01.
Whoa.
I definitely like those fucking poles.
You like them?
Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 29.65. 60 seconds remaining. The Dians lap 2 in 35.75. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 22.85.
Probably even make bigger ones, taller ones.
Yeah, if I had the material, sure.
What is the material?
It's just like a mainline
30
PEX.
seconds remaining.
It's PEX.
What, can you buy them?
Yeah.
Like cheese rings? Yeah.
Home Depot.
You want to get the straight, not the rolls, so they got
Right,
straight
right.
pieces of it.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 27.19.
It's big rolls, or something like that.
10 seconds remaining.
It was scrap I pulled off of a job.
Yeah, those are nice. Little rock, little mini lifesavers.
Finish your lap and then land.
Well, I hope you're all better, my friend. What kind of surgeries did you have?
Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 80.95. Please land. Race over.
Is that the camera up there?
Yep.
Hello. I did not mean to get that close to you, sorry.
It's okay. All right. Time to put some laps down. All right, you ready, Hooked?
Next up, round 1 qualifying 2. With Itmam on R2. Hooked on F4.
Ooh, that's not good.
Well, you gotta come over here, some colonoscopy. Oh, yeah. I gotta have one of those done.
You can have a blood test done, you know.
Well, I could do that, or I could do the, sample and just bring it in.
That's what I'm saying. If you do that, and then if there's anything that they don't
But
like,
the problem with it is, you get more false positives that way
yeah.
with those. They're not that durable, but I'm good.
Okay, here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Itmam 1.76.
We both did the same fucking thing.
Itmam lap 1 in 16.64. Hook lap 1 in 20.51. Itmam lap 2 in 18.83. Hook lap 2 in 22.65. Itmam lap 3 in 19.62. 60 seconds remaining. Hook lap 3 in 15.16. Itmam lap 3 in 19.57. "30 seconds remaining. Hook lap 3 in 40.65. Itmam lap 3 in 27.93.
That's too bad.
10 seconds remaining. Hook lap 3 in 15.33. Itmam finished 3 laps in 63.94. Please land. Finish your lap and then land. Hooked finished 3 laps in 78.54. Please land. Race over.
My suspended slurry is basically one big hard rock.
What is?
My suspended slurry. It was the stuff I got for casting.
I wish you could get back into casting. I would pay you a good deal of money to make a metal housing for Lucas.
Itmong finished 3 laps in 44.37. Please land.
Yeah, this guy that's expensive rock. Yes, very expensive rock. This guy in the chat is another casting YouTube channel
Oh boy.
that we did a joint
Metal buggers.
video on.
Just to whip the skaters with
This Mr. Rabble. I made him a slurry, suspended slurry casts, a couple
Yeah.
of them, and sent them out, and he used them to make a bell.
Hmm.
And we kind of
Fuck
like,
yeah.
and then we did
So
the-
I actually
the
had,
opener open.
I'm a machinist. I actually had to take metallurgy when I went to school, so I know a tiny little bit about it. I'm not that versed in it, but I had to learn a bunch about it.
That's kind of you think.
I'm standing up.
What's up, FPV Gaps? Welcome to the chat.
Dan's on the line.
Oh boy.
All right, Dan, you ready?
You fucking.
Yes, sir.
Well, I was standing up.
Next up, round 2 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Mr. Rabble on R6.
Dan's got a crew now.
He was sitting down with his goggles on, so
Got a crew.
I realized I didn't plug it in
he didn't realize he wouldn't even have his fucking drone up there yet.
No, I knew it.
Or plugged in, I mean.
I was checking to see if it was plugged in.
Alright, well I'm good whenever he's
I'm
good.
ready.
2 thumbs up.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. Rabble 1.53.
Yeah, I was gonna hook up with you when I went out to Colorado, but
Mr.
With the
Rebel
race
lap
schedule
1
the
in
way it was.
25.25.
the race schedule was just kind of crazy and party house and everything. It was just, I was totally immersed in the experience and really didn't have the ability to go and see anything and do anything other than fly drones all weekend.
There's a lot going on.
Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 23.72. The Deans lap 1 in 49.28. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 21.94. Seconds remaining. The Deans lap 2 in 38.51.
Nice,
Mr.
Mr.
Rebel
Rabble,
lap 3
smooth
in
as fast.
21.64.
From FPV Gaps.
Seconds remaining. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 22.4. Finish your lap and then land.
Gotta keep it tight.
The Deans finished 3 laps in 129.96. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 67.71. Please land. Race over.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Rabble, some smooth laps coming from FPV Gaps.
Thank you.
All right.
Next up, round 2 qualifying 2, with Islam on R2, hooked on F4.
Trying to put them down.
Try to put him down.
He's done my try race,
I'm actually, this is my, I did a little practice the other night, but I am recently updated from bleeders at 26,500 kV to screamers at 32,500 kV, and whew, they've got some bite.
Spicy.
Whenever you're ready.
Spicy, spicy.
If you want to just watch them, you don't have to do anything with them. Just make sure they're. It's gonna be the first, the second one, and
R2 and F4.
Yeah. All right.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot hooked 1.51. Hook lap 1 in 20.18. Idmom lap 1 in 19.86. Idmom lap 2 in 23.15. 60 seconds remaining. Idmom lap 3 in 18.47. Seconds remaining.
Didn't read me.
Really? No, it doesn't read anything now. Oh. Hold on.
Idmom lap 3 in 29.71. 10 seconds remaining. Hook lap 2 in 93.92. Finish your lap and then land.
That was so.
Idmom finished 3 laps in
chaotic, but so
68.48. Please land.
See that?
I was trying to watch this. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, a week not flying, man, you could tell.
Race over.
The nice thing is
Off by a hair.
we could still marshal it. See, it's freedom.
Maybe I should fly the crappy flyer. This thing flies like
I don't know why it's not reading it in here. Add lap.
Idmom finished 3 laps in 125.37. Please land.
Maybe that's what it is.
I like it better that way. I don't like seeing ducks.
I like it. Yeah.
I hate
I
seeing
think I
ducks.
figured out what the problem is, and it might not be a setting.
Itmom finished 3 laps in 125.37. Please land.
Yeah, see, I had some hot laps there, and I was like, man, it's not reading me.
Fly so much. Incredible, dude.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna have like
legit,
70 of them anyways.
so. All right.
I like that, man.
Next up, round 3 qualifying 1. With the Dians on R1. Mr. Rabble on R6.
If I don't want
I guess not.
I want canopies. I love canopies.
You can't do that with the mob.
All right, let's see.
That's why you made the mob.
Practice is progress. Let's go, Itmom. Yes, practice, practice. Hook has some good lines too. Yeah, we all. This is a weekly thing that we keep doing, and everybody has pretty much made improvements as a result. So it just proves the old statement: practice
That's supposed to be
makes
good
you
for
better.
racing,
Doesn't make perfect, but
that one. They made the mob light.
bet
for
you
racing.
T-Dog freaking practicing right now.
While you're sleeping, your competitors are getting the edge above you.
That's it.
Who's sleeping?
All right.
I like canopies. Sorry.
Don't be Dan still situating them.
I'm good to go. Let's do this.
I think he's got to put a better battery in.
I do? Oh.
No.
That's probably my battery.
How is the stream looking according to YouTube? Looking good. All right, all right.
Damn it, did you do that or did I do that? Sorry. Ooh. That was me. It just.
Dan, you're something else. You know that?
Wait, did I just get my own fucking.
Dan just felt and smelt his own fart. All right, you ready, Dan?
Yeah, let's go.
This one was just as bad. Alright.
This is just like being at home. I'm being accused of
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We holding?
Stand down and disarm.
that's
Hang on.
Restart cancelled.
that's the word I was looking for. Stand down. What'd you do? Just print this up too?
Yeah.
Well, you been a printing man, huh?
I have been printing.
I think what I do.
I got a small bag that I'm packing so that I can have some tiny whoops to take with me. I am going to Florida this weekend
That'd have been so cool.
to
flying
go to
around
Disney
with
World
people.
for 5 days. We'll be down there.
The hotel would have been cool flying through too.
Well, we got an Airbnb, so it's even better. So
Alright. Sorry.
you're fine. This is practice. I just don't see any video for you.
That whole outside
Oh, there we
bar
go.
I could have ripped.
Dan, you good?
Arm your quads.
Could have ripped around
Starting on the
band.
tone in less than 5.
Oh, dude, I'm so bummed.
Hole shot the Dians 1.86.
So bummed out.
I think I have something in that box.
You do, air.
I was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 21.73. The Dians lap 1 in 38.29.
What did you do? Not you switched them out? You didn't make them out either?
That still needs to be complete. I think it's hard for me
Okay, not right.
Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 34.19. 60 seconds remaining.
This is my original notebook. We've got this page and EPG. One of the original ones.
The Dians lap 2 in 30.55. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 21.63. 30 seconds remaining. Bedian's lap 3 in 26.61. Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 20.12.
I sent you a smoke bomb.
Yeah, that is a present.
What?
10 seconds remaining.
It's your fault.
I just never met him.
It's your fault we were wrecked that.
Still laugh out loud at
I know, we need it.
Finish your lap and then
That's why I
land.
enjoy ripping them, Matt.
Mr. Rebel finished 3 laps in 66.05. Please land.
You're the reason why I do it, man.
Are you sure about that? It's not like digestive or anything? Like,
Well, that.
Bedian's
that's why I
finished
do it
3
out loud.
laps in 98.43. Race over.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just can't make this stuff up.
that was reckless. We should try that. Just feels.
You maintained control, though, Dan.
Maintain control.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the replay and see if we can figure out where Don farted. You hear me?
You probably heard it.
No, I'm talking in the flight.
Oh, yeah. When you hear it.
Oh, wow.
Right after.
You hear it loud.
Yes, Dan. That's.
You'll definitely be able to hear
Next
it
up,
laugh.
round 3 qualifying 2. With Itmam on R2. Hooked on F4.
I was like, I got a present for you, Dan. It's outside the door. And I can assure you that was from Jimmy.
I do need to check something real quick. Event. That's why. Minimum lap time was set for 15. And I was getting 14s. And it was bleeping them.
Ready whenever you are.
Okay.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot hooked 1.43. Itmam lap 1 in 19.44. Hook lap 1 in 20.01. Hook lap 2 in 16.26. Itmam lap 2 in 31.88. Hook lap 3 in 21.08. 60 seconds remaining. Itmam lap 3 in 17.93. Hook lap 3 in 15.64. Itmam lap 3 in 14.43. 30 seconds remaining. Hook lap 3 in 15.29. Hook lap 3 in 15.64. Itmam lap 3 in 22.37. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Idmon finished 3 laps in 50.57. Please land.
Why didn't they tell me how long I took?
Because you probably
No, I
still had a.
No.
Let me finish saying.
I know what
You
you're
probably still had another lap.
I didn't.
Huh?
I crossed it soon right after
Race
you
over.
did. Right behind it.
Well, you might have had another lap. Is all I was saying.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't. It said it was over, and I went through the start.
Hang on. Just might not have read you. I'm looking at it. Nice clean lines though, bro. Nice flying, nice flying.
I was right with you. There's no way.
Hooked finished 3 laps in 47.6. Please land.
The butter?
Yep. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
It just makes, my practice is
I
paying
aim to
off.
please. Hey, what's going on? 3DHP. How are you? Is that Tim? Is that Timmy? Timmy! Timmy!
Terminator! Come on!
I wonder if it's gonna stay on there.
Shit. And the shit's still recording.
All right. We're gonna keep this ball rolling.
Rolling.
I don't think Dan is yet.
Next up round 4 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Mr. Rabble on R6.
You guys good?
Yes.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. Rabble 1.83.
False start. I don't even know where I am now.
Oh.
How did this really happen?
I'll get ya.
Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 19.61.
Hang on.
Hold on, he's getting you.
How random was that?
You should have killed him right then. He still heard it though, so you're good.
Well, that's what he said.
Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 24.86.
False start.
Sorry.
False start. Oh shit.
60 seconds remaining.
Kill me, Dan. That's why I keep doing it.
Well,
This wise practice.
Oh, that was awesome. He goes false start. Oh.
I got you.
Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 34.03. The Deans lap 1 in 84.09. 30 seconds remaining.
that was great.
Oh my god.
I got 84 seconds left, and that's your part.
That wasn't me.
Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 24.23.
That was me.
That was the
10
host.
seconds remaining.
The host with the most. You know mine. Mine are loud.
The Deans finished 2 laps in 117.72. Please land.
Dude, I
Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 82.31. Please land.
false start.
Race over.
I'm sorry for blaming you, Cody.
It was the wrong fucking beat for a false
Oh.
start, Dan. that start only had a little face to it.
As soon as the race starts.
Oh,
Too
that was
much.
awesome.
Well, there is a bunch of dudes
That was
running
freaking
around.
great. Oh my God, that was great.
All right.
Next up, round 4 qualifying 2, with Itmom on R2, hooked on F4.
I need to do something real quick before we.
It's okay. I'm mustering up another one, so do what you gotta do. That's fine. Eagles false start.
I need a new. Sorry about that. I just needed a different backdrop because it was the tree out back when it was blooming into fall, and it was making it really hard to see the text. So now it's just black. All right. You ready now?
Who?
You?
Are you ready now?
Yes.
I can
Yes.
be ready. If you're ready.
Yes. I'll let you hit the button, Mr. Rebel.
Give me a
I
second,
don't
I
care
gotta
about
turn-
that. I was just gonna watch this.
I gotta turn everything on
I
here.
think I figured it out what it was. It was just the minimum lap time was set too high, and
Okay.
I was breaching it. But the peaks look good, so. But you can still watch it.
Do I not
If you
have
want
that
to.
in the right hole?
She said.
Yeah, that's what I laughed. I didn't either. It's in the wrong one. No, not that one. Angry Dolphin.
Let me know when you're good.
I'm plugging it in right now. That's hilarious. False start. I'm good.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Itmom 1.3.
Oh, you can play like that, huh?
Itmom lap 1 in 16.1. Hook lap 1 in 18.35.
Man, I get a good race and then I blow it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's why we practice, so you can get that out. Figure out how to not do that.
Itmom lap 2 in 15.08.
You gotta be in control.
Hook lap 2 in 19.54.
That's like that time too.
Itmom lap 3 in 19.11. Hook lap 3 in 16.68. 60 seconds remaining. Itmom lap 3 in 15.39. Hook lap 3 in 20.53.
Hey, that's weird. I can't believe you knocked that over.
Well, it's the second time actually.
30 seconds remaining.
That is kind of exciting.
It's one of the tests I needed to do was make sure, see if they were
Itmom lap 3 in 31.63.
knockover proof.
30. Not like those mobility games I got.
10 seconds remaining. Hook lap 3 in 34.2. Idmom lap 3 in 14.49. Finish your lap and then land. Idmom finished 3 laps in 61.81. Please land.
I'm in the other room.
Hook finished 3 laps in 83.74. Please land.
And that battery, oh, I went through 2.5 minutes. All of these batteries are bad.
Race over.
It's time for some new batteries here soon.
I thought those were new.
Oh no. All right.
Fellas,
What was that?
so that race was horrible. For me, anyway.
Okay.
Go from 40 something to 3 to 8, 9.
Next up round 5 qualifying 1. With the Deans on R1. Mr. Rabble on
We were
R6.
having a day when I was consistent.
Well, it's practice. You're pushing it, and
We're to get 40-second freeze every time. It would be great.
so you're pushing it. That's all, which is not a bad thing.
No, but before I was pushing it, and I got like, you know, before I was getting, I guess I was getting the same lap time though. I'm my worst, I'm my own worst criteria.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot Mr. Rabble 2.05.
And as soon as we bumped, that threw me all off.
Well, it kind of throws me off too, because
Yeah.
I gotta get my.
I didn't think you were near me. That's what threw me off. I thought you were behind
Mr.
me.
Rabble lap 1 in 21.67.
And it's like, surprise! Did it bump you out of
The
the line
Deans lap
far?
1 in
Because it
34.42.
didn't really me either.
I
It just-
recovered it quick enough.
It got my concentration off. Like I was on it and then I just broke my concentration.
Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 31.18.
It just
60
shouldn't let it-
seconds
I
remaining.
shouldn't let it do that.
The Deans lap 2 in 31.39.
The Danes.
Oh, I gotta set that.
Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 24.39. Thirty seconds remaining.
Use a little blue pill.
Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 28.62. 10 seconds remaining. The Deans lap 3 in 42.24. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 73.03. Please land. The Deans finished 3 laps in 107.26. Please land. Race over.
Oh, check this out. See the big camera? I got.
Oh yeah.
And then it goes, wait, everybody say hi.
Hi. Hello.
And I
Say
got
cheese.
to me, hello, welcome to the headquarters. And then back to the race. Oh yeah.
Next up round 5 qualifying 2, with Itmam on R2, hooked on F4.
Welcome to HTX takeoff. Timer 1 elapsed.
These are the things I can do.
Come on. Talk to me. Shout, shout. Let it all out. I like the disturbed version of it.
Oh, yeah. That's the one I was singing.
Who originally sang it? Sang it.
Sinead O'Connor.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. I'm good.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Tears for Fears.
That's what I
Hole shot hooked 1.75. Itmam lap 1 in 19.53.
Oh,
Itmam lap 2 in 18.35.
hey. How are you? Keep it tight.
Hook lap
bro.
1 in
Keep it tight.
55.2.
Hey, I was ahead of you.
60 seconds remaining.
You were going the
Itmam lap
opposite
3
way.
in
Way out of
22.37.
range. You weren't tight, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I was ahead of you, so you hit me.
You were coming the wrong direction.
That's the way you got the track, man.
Yeah.
Itmam lap 3 in 15.32.
Just saying, keep it tight. It won't happen.
Thirty seconds remaining. Itmam lap 3 in 13.73. Hook lap 2 in 44.31.
Oh, man.
Itmam lap 3 in 16.53. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Itmam finished 3 laps in 47.76. Please land. Hook finished 3 laps in 127.47. Please land. Race over.
That battery's starting to worry me.
Yeah, I got a couple that are.
That's about a 435 charger.
Let's look at that real quick. You're way out of peak. All right, all right. Still got one person watching, it looks
Next
like.
up round 6 qualifying 1. With the Dians on R1. Mr. Rabble on R6.
Round and round, same track. That's all it's gonna be. May not be fun for you, but it is for me.
The opponent don't even know it. Or he's just trying to show it. Yeah, I know. that one before Dean's.
It's the most important thing I've ever done.
What'd you say it was the most, did you just say it was the most important thing you ever did?
Yes. Let's do a race. Let's do one. Let's fly.
Focus.
Something like glue.
Focus.
Focus, guys.
All right. Everybody good?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. Ravel 1.89.
Mr. Rabble coming around the Mickey Mouse into the ladder. Into the
Mr. Ravel
start
lap
gate
1
for
in
this first lap.
19.9.
Bringing home a 19.9.
Actually, I'm stuck on something. I ain't going nowhere, sadly.
Hang on. Oh. Just trying to see where you are.
Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna do me a favor. Thank you.
Oh no.
I'm right by the ladder, right by the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah, but I just turned the timer off.
60 seconds remaining.
Thank you.
Timing system disconnected.
Something's stuck in my motor.
I took a shortcut and I stepped right on the timer cable. I gotta
30
fix
seconds
that.
remaining.
There's something stuck in my motor. She's a fail-safe.
You can go out and get it. Just stay tight against the wall.
10 seconds remaining.
Habits, yes.
You're back by the pole.
Finish your lap and then land.
Got it for you. There you go.
Race over.
Are we on a pause?
Yes.
Good.
I got
I got something I gotta do. That I thought I already fucking did.
Do you have enough to fly tonight?
Actually, I gotta do a repair here quick.
I gotta go to freaking Massachusetts tomorrow. Or Connecticut.
All right.
I hate Connecticut.
Why?
It's just gay.
That's not very. Are you homophobe?
What if I was?
I don't know. Are you?
Not really, but it's just, I don't like going to drive sending me at the busiest time, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I always thought like San Francisco.
Yeah, no, that's the number one.
Well, Massachusetts places have their scenes, and they're known for that.
There's the,
That doesn't bother me, but
they
boring.
drive like the city people.
if it's
But that doesn't.
busy and boring, that makes it suck. Because what's it busy
They
for
drive,
if it's
and they
boring?
drive like New York City people, and Jersey people. They cut you off. And then I got a truck now. We have
That's rude.
we have 12 brand new tractors now, and they have all these bells and whistles on them that if you're too close, an alarm goes off. It takes a picture, and it goes back to my HR, and then they call you and tell you you're following too close, and they give you strikes now. And there's nothing we can do about it because the car fucking cuts in front of you and cuts you off, and it's too close. There's nothing you can do about it.
That's bullshit. Yep.
Yeah, it's very bullshit.
It definitely is, and you got your dash cam to prove it, and that still doesn't matter. 'Cause you're
Okay, I think we just gotta wait for it to boot back up. I stepped on the power connector and
ones that are gonna have to. Hopefully, it doesn't
the
affect
wire
you.
came out, so I had to.
Well, yeah, it sounds like there's nothing you can do about it.
Screw it back in place.
I guess they've been watching the cameras.
Do you want to run that again?
And,
I don't care. You guys next?
Well, I mean,
Twister mangled, you know, like. Fix it up.
Don, you ready?
Yep.
Okay,
Get rid of that.
we just wait for this to.
I sit there, I put it in this hole, and I was fucking going, why won't it turn on? What's going on? I should put a piece of tape over it.
No. We got timing system down. Shows it. Hang on, let's do a little hack if we can. 0.103. Let's see if that does the trick. If not, then we'll have to
Puck it!
Whoa, we're gonna get in trouble.
we just won't be able to use, which won't matter. We can just fly. We can end the stream and fly, you know.
Listen to music.
It's a good beat.
Tell me the stream ends.
Something's going down. I don't know what's happening.
Probably ripped out four wires and just gone.
No, it just doesn't like getting shut down
All in the middle.
in the middle of
And you
Stuff.
get crushed. Timer
Well, Mr.
That-
Timer, either
Well-
does anything else.
There is one thing.
there. Armor all the frame, it's too screwed up. Probably make it black again. You think I should armor all my frame, make it all black again?
Brick it.
Put your lead on the mobile.
Well,
I'm tired,
for the one person that's watching,
man.
we have hit some technical difficulties with the timer. So we are just going to end this for now. And figure it out. We've been streaming for an hour and a half anyway, so we're close to the end of it anyways. So that being said, we'll get this figured out and they'll be streaming next week. I am going out of town for the weekend, but I will be back in time to set up a new track and be ready to practice some more. So, because Whooptopia is not waiting, it is coming. January 15th, I think, or something like that. That weekend, the second weekend of January, we're heading out to Denver, Colorado. So, thanks for stopping in and watching while we zip around. Mr. Ravel's on his saying hi.
That's it, but all fell apart.
You guys want to say goodbye? Wave goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Just wave.
Over here.
No, over here. Look this way. No, not at. Oh, okay. He's going to wave at the TV. All right. Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Take it deep.